What is up, the YouTube and my fellow dragon trainers? It is your friendly neighborhood, Xandar the Legend. Of who else would it be? Of course it'd be the dragon trainer. We're not a foil dragon trainer yet, but we're working on it. We have a Ojutai and a Tarka left. We even have an amazing Tarka luck. He's worth the most money. Foiled, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we're doing it backwards. But today we're going with Ojutai. And we're going to see what we can make happen with the Dragons of Tarkir Ojutai pre-release kit. It has the following insert. Please pause to read all the goodness. And it talks about building our deck. There's a lot of good YouTube videos on that now. There's tons of information about building your Dragons of Tarkir pre-release deck now. 1 pack of Fate Reforged. You're going to have 4 packs of Dragons of Tarkir with amazing loot luck, as we've been having, and a sweet dice. Camera does not do this one justice, I feel like. Blue is probably one of my favorite ones, but I have a crap ton of Ojutais, so far, if you're keeping track of the dice, this is what they all look like. It is pretty easy to tell which one looks the best, if you're asking me, from at afar. But if you're up close, the Kolgan and the Ojutai ones look pretty good. You actually got to see some of that blue sparkle there, so blue is my favorite color. That's why I have my sweet blue Chiswick dice for whenever I play. We're working with Ojutai, so this is going to be blue and white, pretty much some semi-control. Pressure Point, not too bad of a card for that. Whisk Away, great removal card. If we are working on building our deck for the pre-release. Our first uncommon out of the Fate Reforged pack is the Uggin's Construct, Battle Brawler, a Ration Warbeast, and a Sage Eye Adventures. Everybody in the world has 20 millions of these rares. There's an alternate artwork for this, though, if you were to buy the intro pack. 6 mana for a 4/5 with Prowess. When it attacks, you may return target creature to its owner's hand, and if its power is less than the Avenger's power, if its power is less than even, it don't matter. Just pause. Don't listen to me talk. It's terrible. You're here to see the packs open. Kolgan ain't worth crap. Icefall Region's probably worth more. Oh man, look at this. No Narset, just a Sarkhan, no Atarka, no. Oh no. Oh, we're not starting with him. We're starting with the crappy Kolgan packs, and let's see what happens. It's pretty sad. One Dragon Lord can be so terrible. I don't know. Maybe you'll start to see him play eventually, but right now, no, I don't think so. He's pretty bad. Scion of Uggin's our first uncommon. Lurking Arnix. Slimgar Sorcerer, great card to put in there if we were actually building this for the pre-release. And our rare is a Mirror Mockery. I haven't seen this being used too much. 2 mana enchantment aura. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, you may put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of the attacking creature. Exile that token at the end of combat. Oh, buddy. Premium Forest. Ooh, and a normal forest. Value right there. So much value in that pack. Joking. I don't know. Some people get like magic hard-ons for foiled lands, but not this guy. Jamoka Warrior is not too bad for the draft. Sorry, I'm kind of goofing off my cards up top. Updraft Elemental. 3 mana for a 1/4. He soaks up some damage. Floor Master, I don't really know too much about. Awesome card right there. We'd be putting that in our deck. Ojutai Breath. Some good cards for building this pre-release set. For building this deck. Salt Road Quartermasters. Orator of Ojutai. I like this card, but he's really not that good. Minister of Pain. And our rare is a Corpse Weft. Pretty rare card, actually. I don't see too many of these. 3 mana enchantment. For 1 colorless and a black, exile 1 or more creature cards from your graveyard. Put an XX black zombie horror creature token onto the battlefield tapped, where X is twice the number of cards exiled this way. That could be pretty powerful, you would think. Icefall Regent pack. Wouldn't mind opening up one more of those. Icefall Regent, I feel, he's really undervalued. Everybody is all about the Thunderbreak Regent. And man, let me tell you, that's what I'm going to say. Twin Bolt, awesome card. Something that's not so often is, or not so awesome, is the Gate Smasher. Mocha's Gift, Slimgar Monument, and look, we pulled him out of there. Dragon Lord Kolaghan, 6 mana for a 6/5, flying haste. Other creatures you control have haste. When an opponent casts a creature or planeswalker spell with the same name as a card in his or her graveyard, that player loses 10. See, I think there's something here. If you feel like there's something here, leave a comment down below, because I'm not ditching any of these guys. It might be worth like 20 cents. No, I'm joking. He's worth about $5 or $6, but he's so much lower than all the other Dragon Lords. I think there can be a strategy made here, and I'm going to do research and make it happen one day. Swamp and a token card. Unfortunately, he does not deserve the respect of a double sleeve. But he's a Dragon Lord. We learned how to tame an Elder Dragon today. We made it happen, and we've still got 2 packs, well, 1 pack to go and a seeded pack. How awesome is that? So far in our series, we've tamed 2 Dragon Lords, Atarka and Kolaghan. Kolaghan? That ain't how you say his name. It's like Colgan or something. He's Colgate. The dragon that makes you want to brush your teeth. Nothing too good here. Palace Familiar. You're not going to run too many of those. Maybe you'd run a full playset of them. I don't know. Definitely run a full playset of that. Dance of the Skywise. I hope that red wasn't my rare, because I really don't want a red rare. Seismic Rupture. Farsighted Deceiver. And our rare. It's a Volcanic Vision. I guess it's a better rare, but 7 mana sorcery. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. The vision deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to each creature your opponent controls. Then exile the vision. I know what you're thinking, but don't think that card has won me several games as a board clear. Guys, it's that time again. If you're enjoying, I was about to say a journey. If you're enjoying how to train a Dragon Lord, especially a foil one, make sure you hit that subscribe or like button and let me know down below. Look at that. You guys see that crap? There's nothing more frustrating than spending your good hard-earned money on cards and they're just damaged. This happens a lot. This happens like 1 out of every 3 products I buy anymore. Wizards of the Coast, what's up with that? Seriously. Like I got 1 pack that's got a card completely cut in half. I got another pack that's at the top of it here. It's like stamped from the I don't know how to describe it. You see like this right here? It's like stamped like that somehow. Crazy stuff's been happening in these packs, and I'm not too fond of it. Anyways, what you're waiting for is, did we learn how to train a full Dragon Lord? And no, we didn't. But we did get a Stratus Dancer, which is starting to see more play now. 2 mana for a 2/1 with flying. It has a Megamorph of 2. When it's turned face up, you can target instant or sorcery spell. You counter it. You get to counter that target spell, obviously. Duh. The only problem with this card is when it is face down, if you're pretty much playing a blue-white deck or even blue-black, a lot of those, there's not too many good Megamorph creatures, so it's going to be pretty solid. If you throw this guy down early, people are going to know what it is, and they're going to be expecting to get their spell countered. Our uncommons to build the deck with would have been a great Teacher's Decree, Void Squall, Search of Righteousness, and an Aven Sunstriker. Great card, actually. Definitely would have put that in our deck. Anticipate. Sinner Soul's good to help get some removal. I like Glaring Aegis, but a lot of other people don't. Definitely going to run that. That would have been almost a whole playset of him. Pacifism, awesome. Control. Would have been a pretty decent deck. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you leave that comment below. Let me know if you feel like this would have been a strong deck or not during the pre-release. And we did learn how to train a Dragon Lord in this video. Unfortunately, like a toddler could train, I mean, anybody could train this one. I mean, he's puss. So, with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment.